And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Boom. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number one. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Barry Bonds at the plate with two away, swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. He's out. Giants go in order. And we're back on the hill here today. Noah Lowry.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Randy Wynn, a switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike. Lowry, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ground ball left side in plenty of time to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Raul Ibanez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, number 18, Hernandez, back to work. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now JT Snow. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In the air, left field, down the line. Wynn puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Marcus Grissom. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Hernandez, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Two outs. Runner on the goal. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Reed makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Richie Sexson. And downstairs.
1-0.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Slings to first. Out. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 26. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Waves at the thunder for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Edgardo Alfonso. And there's a strike.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Boone.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Hit in the air, center field. Grissom sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Number 37 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Ichiro Suzuki. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Boots it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So bases all loaded up. Win now at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Oh, that's a big at-bat. Coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout, or
on the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. They get 2 and draw even again. Out of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Barry Bonds. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Well, he's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, J.T. Snow. In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Richie Sexson. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the...
Feed to second, that's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy Reed. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Beltre leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. First and second, 1 out. Boone getting ready to hit. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boone.
1 ball. 1
Runners
strike.
at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Taylor tags the runner. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. And back at T-Mobile Park. And now the center fielder, Marcus Grissom. Hernandez back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And up next for the Giants, Michael Tucker. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The M's trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Tucker, in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a fair ball. Throw into third, in there safely.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. First and third, one down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Digging in, Ray Durham. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fair ball. In comes the run from third. 3-2, they take the lead. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 46. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Tap foul at the plate. Line drive. And there's a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a count 1-2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Save. He beats it. It's 3-3. First and second. No outs. Win the next to hit. Try to punt his way on. Durham. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's the Mariners DH. Raul Ibanez. This to third. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Sexton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Edgardo Alfonso. And he swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. Barry Bonds will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Not in time. He's got a double. Now the left fielder, he's 2 for 2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And here comes the Mariners manager. Number 47 on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can run it down.
Goat smoked the double.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the runner from first. And they lead
Thanks,
by
I appreciate it.
He was all over
Thanks.
that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Next to hit, Marcus Grissom in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Snow leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Right side of the field.
Ripped on a line.
We didn't go right, but we got.
And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 13. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Swing and a ball line to center. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on. Back in Seattle. Number 50 gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Damn!
Here and drives one well left field, way back.
Damn!
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Zips it across. One away, bottom of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Brett Boone. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a hit. Now it's the shortstop. That's in there. 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2.
1,
There's 1.
2.
And that's 2.
Yes.
Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Tucker. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, number 26. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Ray Durham. Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, number 37. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
This 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners. New pitcher on here. Julio Mateo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alfonso, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Line to left. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Mateo, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fought off foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty 4th ball for strike 3. J.T. Snow, the next Giant to hit. Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball. But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Grissom swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly.
Go out, go out, go out, go out.
That's
go. Yes, 3-run shot.
That one is
yes,
gone.
it's over. They ain't coming back. Yes.
And they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He might be the player of the game. He can fall.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
At the plate, Michael Tucker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left side. Wynn sizes this one up. And that is that. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Maybe a 3-run homer. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now and on the mound, the closer, number 47.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yes, he can do lefty and left. It's hard for lefties to get back.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Campbell makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Adrian Beltre. That's too low. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up
this
cleanly.
motherfucker.
Still able to fire over.
Get him. Yes.
This play doesn't cost him.
I thought that
Inning
was a
over.
thing.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up.
Stop.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 9th. And
This
now,
motherfucker garbage. Mike, my thing.
number 26. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up next for San Francisco, Ray Durham. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Edgardo Alfonso, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right field. Suzuki on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
We need 3 outs.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jeremy Reed. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Brett Boone. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Damn, what's
And
up with
no
my
shot
defense?
to get him at first. There's
That's
2
crazy
aboard.
shit. Man, look at my defense.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's in there. 0-1. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Now the Mariners catcher up the middle.
Damn.
Dives, but he can't make the catch.
Damn.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody Oh, and that one as far as you had to go.
Damn!
Swing and a line drive, base hit it to left
Are
field.
you fucking kidding me,
Runs in.
man?
A second scores as
Look at this
well.
bullshit,
Here
man.
comes the throw.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Can you
The
fucking
RBI
believe this
machine,
bullshit?
another clutch
Oh
run
my
scoring
God.
at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the tying run at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. In now is the Mariners DH, Raul Ibanez. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Slashed foul down the right side. And a hook off into the seats. The Mariners down to their final strike. That's outside. 3-2 now.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers.
Get him, yes!
Swinging for the K.
Yes,
and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, almost. That's crazy. I know Omar was in the third game. He balled out. Giants 38 at bats, 8 runs, 14 hits, 8 RBIs, no walks, 7 Ks. 2 doubles, 2 home runs. Yeah, 2 doubles, 2 home runs. 2 errors. 1 call stealing. Now used 3 pitches for the win. Seattle 38 at bats, 7 runs, 11 hits, 7 RBIs, no walks, 6 Ks. They had 1 triple, 1 home run, 1 set fly, 3 grounded double plays. They used 4 pitches, 5 pitches. They used 4 pitches. Why are you up?